Twitch is commonly played as a team fighter. Massive attack speed with lethal tempo, so he excels over longer fights, with Runaan's Hurricane to spread poison to everyone. But I'm taking a different approach here. We're turning Twitch, and this is also very viable and very strong, we're turning him into a true assassin with a Press the Attack rune page and buying the best duelist items in the game. We're against Kalista Maokai, so this will be tough early, but we can manage, I think. We just need to be smart about it and not get into longer fights against Kalista's Rend and her lethal tempo and stuff. We don't have the means to push this, really. Just lay down an E, because why not? Yeah, they had level 2 way before us, I reckon. Let's Serac, no, what's her name? Lux know, so she doesn't accidentally die. About that, I need to flash this. Yeah, instantly a big mistake. I tried to greedily stay in experience range, which was definitely a misplay. Anyway, cost me my flash. not the biggest thing in the world, I can play around that. Okay, now we lay down our E, our W, I mean. And this is very nice with the Taste of Blood, because as long as the poison is ticking, you're essentially triggering Taste of Blood on cooldown, which is very powerful in lane. So the bad trade we took is not as bad as it could be. Other champions also poison ticks with oh god, big lag. Okay, we're back. Poison ticks together with Presence of Mind, making for a nice combo. You don't really feel the mana you spend. They backed off as Ivern came, alright. They most likely warded it. Level 3, that's big, we have all our spells. Oh, that's also big. We got our heal. Nice. Had they turned, I would have killed them. Press the Attack is so strong early, especially once you trigger it and then you're able to press E on max poison stacks. Yeah, that Lux binding got punished hard. We could pop our potion if we really wanted to, just to make sure we're a little bit healthier for the next potential fight. I will do it. Yeah, we go back to full HP essentially. Missed more minions than I wanted to, but not the cannon. Alright, very nice. We're out farming Kalista right now. She also greedily took Kal. Guess we punish her for that. Yeah, with a Kal you're way weaker in early fights, because the item doesn't give nearly as many combat stats as a Doran's Blade. Big. Oh god, Viego is coming. Press heal to speed away, it's in vain. We're just dead. Yeah, dead to the gank. I just saw the Lux connecting, and I immediately tunnel visioned for that kill, and it worked out beautifully for them, huh? What can I say? But it shouldn't matter too much. All we need is, I mean, really, to start 1v1ing people, all you need is boots plus recurve bow. Twitch scales with attack speed incredibly nicely. And by the way, this build is designed with the attack speed cap in mind. You shouldn't really buy more attack speed after finishing Rageblade and Wit's End and Blade of the Ruined King. Not in this order, reverse order actually. So you don't over cap too much, but still these 3 items, they allow you to 1v1 pretty much anyone in the game. And then you can continue even with a Last Whisper item if you want to. Or I would recommend Shield Bow just to have more time to auto-attack before they can kill you with burst damage. Kalista got that kill too. Clear the wave, and we could look for a roam here. It wouldn't be bad. Kalista got full boots. Oh, we'd take the ward for sure. We saw how they moved, and had they moved upwards I would have left immediately, because that would have meant the enemy Viego was here still, or again rather. And you don't want any of that. Are they going for it? No. Okay, we good, we good. Losing one caster minion here, but I don't want to risk getting Maokai'd, not when Kalista has a clear item advantage right now. Yeah, we need to play it slow. We outscale heavily. Kalista, early game champion, and Twitch, even with this assassin build, he is still good late game. Make no mistake, he's definitely way stronger than a Kalista will ever be. Focus. Alright, got it. I'm doing a decent job farming. We're out farming Kalista despite getting killed earlier, which is a good sign. Oh, that was bound to fail. Okay, so we push this in with poison. There we go. Shutdown on whom? I don't know. We can save the plant for later. We can actually go for a quick trade and then plant back to full. Only thing is we must not die while trying. Okay, Lux just wasting her shield. I have ulti. This is actually a good opportunity for a go. I'll take the plant now, just so I get some mana back. So I have everything ready for this potential engage here. There we go. Twitch level 6 is so dangerous. And press the attack really helped here. With lethal tempo, I would have gotten one extra auto in at best. Maybe not even that. But with press the attack, you deal so much damage in these all-ins. And very good I took the plants, so I had the mana. Yeah, we take these and maybe a plating. Yeah, okay, now we just disengage. Okay, should be safe enough. Okay, I cancelled my base because I thought Maokai would hard engage on Lux, and I wanted to help. So now I lost tempo, which is not good, but I still have to get this base. It's super important I spend my gold. Alright, the most aggressive components possible. And we keep going from there. We lose farm for this late back timing, but maybe we even return for another potential fight with ulti. Lux is not there. We need to wait for Lux for sure. Might cost us more farm. Or I just YOLO it. Doesn't sound terrible. Come on, you want it. You want it, girl. That's a flash. Definitely worth. Yeah, this Twitch build in the early game is surprisingly dangerous. Well, by build I mean press the attack. Normally you just play lethal tempo, which is way less threatening at that stage. Where is Maokai? Did he base? Yeah, she doesn't want any of this. Well, we just push it in. Stop Maokai from roaming, potentially. Okay, Viego is here. But still, we got all our farm. We don't need to stand close to the tower. We can go to or walk to safety. without losing anything. And the team's doing phenomenally. The solo lanes are all pulling their weight. Are they on Dragon? I don't think so. Yeah, we just take our farm, keep the wave pushed, so we can act with lane priority. Let's have a look. Oh, they did it. They really did it. That's nasty. Okay, they got us there. They sneaked Dragon without us noticing. Should have checked earlier. Could have killed Viego potentially in the 1v1. Now, he has a finished Blade of the Ruined King, but he had Dragon aggro too, so... chances are I could have killed him with my ult. But yeah, I didn't realize. Alright. We still got very good CS, which makes for a promising late game. Or mid game even. In the mid game we want to claim some souls with our stealth. But yeah, the game's not really revolving around any particular lane. Everyone's doing their own thing, essentially. I will farm until Blade of the Ruined King, then I will look for more plays. Oh god, I wasted that minion for nothing. Do I have Blade now? Barely not. Roaming seems good. The fight might be over when we arrive, but still. We have nothing to do bot lane right now, so by pathing there, we don't lose anything. And this might be relevant now. Look at Akali. By Akali, I mean Viego, obviously. Okay. Got Blade of the Ruined King. And Kalista gets some free time bot lane, which is never a good thing, but definitely worth in the grand scheme of things. Let's just get a dagger. Longsword would be more money spent, but attack speed at this stage is arguably a little more important still. It's close though, but I'd rather finish Recurve Bow first because it's so good on Twitch. This is not bad either, make no mistake, but I don't know, it's close. Could have bought a longsword too, it doesn't make a difference most likely. When in doubt, spend as much money as you can on items. So yeah, with that in mind, longsword would be better, but just Twitch is so efficient with attack speed. Can't really say no to that. Alright, let's see what we can do. Probably ward it here. Okay, no control ward. I just push and roam. The bot lane doesn't look like they want to fight, so might as well bring my lead to other lanes. Actually, I'll cover for mid lane here, push this wave and then return because, well, she's dead right now. Obviously. So we do that real quick and then go bot lane again to maximize our income. And maximize pressure on the map. Okay. Had Lux moved, we probably could have engaged there, and I mean, Kalista's Blade of the Ruined King too, she's not weak. Yeah, probably better we didn't engage there. Oh god, missed the cannon. Every AD carries a nightmare. Could have worked. Had that landed, I would have killed her with ulti. But Lux Binding barely missed. Okay, lane gank coming. Or not, we'll see. Anyway, we do the same thing. Push Rome, push Rome. We're an assassin after all. But no one's interested in fighting here. Yeah, just get it into tower and prepare dragon. Alright, let's see. Kill. Perfect. For a second I thought she gets away. But she flash healed, so even had she gotten away, it would still be a massive net positive for us. But at the early power, press the attack twitch. Oh no. I actually stole it. Man, I mean, it was a stupid 50-50. You never go for that dragon if the enemy jungler is up, but my team was a little impatient there. So they did regardless. And I lose half the wave, including the cannon, because of impatience again. But I mean, the game's looking quite nice for us still. What can I buy? Components, which is good enough. We'll go for it. Or wait. Let's help where we can. Potentially. At least prevent them from getting back up. Yep, figured as much. Okay, that was stupid of me. Man, yeah, of course Maokai is not alone. Foolish mistake, actually. But Maokai gets my kill gold, so it's not as bad. But still, I lost both summoners as well. Yeah, that was a split-second decision that I ultimately have to regret here. Should have just continued with the plan based and spent the massive gold I got. By the way, it's quite close between Wit's End second or Ginzo's Rageblade second. You can swap these potentially, but I think Wit's End second is slightly better. It should be more damage in most cases because Blade of the Ruined, Ginzo's Rageblade needs to ramp up, and if you want to assassinate someone quickly, that won't happen as consistently. Plus, Wit's End gives you movement speed on hit, which is very valuable. And the single target damage, again, it has more base AD, and it also should have more on-hit damage at that level. What on earth was that interaction? Yeah, okay, can't escape there. I was in a choke point, trapped. Would have needed to walk all the way back. Kind of failing right now, am I not? The team's doing okay though. Well, actually no, they wiped us. What on earth? Yeah, okay, the team's not okay. We fed away all the shutdowns too. Alright, let's fix bot lane. And let's look for better situations. We got fooled there. Kalista died before we could do anything. Maokai got ulted out. And then this. Yeah, this girl is 0-7 with the most trash build I've ever seen. What? I mean, rightfully 0-7, I guess. Need to farm for Wit's End. One more wave should be safe enough. We have a Q to disengage if we need to. $950. Push past River Rome. The waves past river. We leave. Look for a target potentially. We're not in a position where we could, like, assassinate Naafiri close to her tier 2 tower. We're not fed enough for that. Yeah, we're not going for this ever. Even if we successfully pressure Maokai, Kalista can always just ult him out, so it's not worth it. Oh, this looks nice.
Shut down.
Right, bait out that W. It's a long cooldown. Akali ready to surrender. Ah, nasty. Let me go, please. Didn't mean it. Okay, W gone. This is very good for us, isn't it? Don't even need to commit my ulti here. Yeah, I baited them unintentionally, but it worked. And that's what counts. Twitch's Q gives a lot of movement speed. And that came in clutch here. But yeah, we take this dragon for sure. Everyone's so fed. Look at top and mid lane.
Shut down.
Looks like Akali is the true assassin of this lobby. Can't compete with that. With her level of feed. Alright, let's go. Let's kill Kalista. A 1 for 2 is better than a 0 for 1, so I stand by this play. But yeah, certainly greedy, all things considered. Anyway, huge power spike with Wit's End. If you look at the damage, it's 55 magic damage on hit, plus 40 AD and 40% attack speed. Yeah, Rageblade cannot compete with that in a shorter trade. Hey, Zusa. No, I do. The dog just entered the room. Now he's laying down next to me. That's nice. He just likes to be there. Okay, anyway, what happened? In-game. Looks good for our team. In any case, Kalista with the Ginza's Rageblade. Sure, fine enough. But yeah, we're heavily out-damaging her in the shorter trades. Oh, we want this red buff if we can. But yeah, these two items plus press the attack, this is where you... I mean, even before, we just 1v1 Kalista and 3 people before they took us down. Naafiri looks dangerous. Without ulti I shouldn't dare, but I do have ulti now. There we go. Get assassinated. Alright, didn't dare to turn earlier. Could have maybe, but was too risky. Viego is kind of fed, isn't he? I mean, Naafiri is also much stronger than I am, yet she instantly perished to this brutal build here. Alright, let's see what's up. We've been falling behind in farm a little bit. Not gonna lie. Keep going. Okay, that was too deep. I should have respected the Gwen W a little more. I walked all the way up just so I could target her again. But I should have just waited it out. It's too risky. I mean, not that the fight was bad. We still cleaned up, and we bought Darius more than enough time to pressure their tower, which is ultimately what wins you the game, right? So the fight itself was still good, but in terms of micromanagement, I think it's just better to always respect Gwen W no matter what. If she uses it defensively and you can just walk out, then you should do that. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, we're getting even stronger. Death of the Ruined King, since we bought it so early, it goes absolutely crazy. Also, a lot of the item's power budget is in the Mist's Edge on-hit passive thing. So, of course, the damage looks more impressive. This has the strongest stat profile with the attack speed. But yeah, this will also be quite high eventually. You fine, buddy. Missing cannon minions for your dog is fine. Alright, dragon coming up. Gotta keep this pushed. There we go. I'm so stupid. I got baited by Maokai of all people. We hardly lose the fight because of me. Actually, it's a clean wipe. They kill all of us except for Darius, who is split pushing. Ah, feels bad, and it's 100% my fault. I'm just misplaying so hard. I see the Maokai and I think, yeah, that's a kill. When it clearly isn't. His W makes him untargetable, and then I have to survive the crowd control chain before I can act again, and chances are in that time the enemy team just kills me. Which is precisely what happens, isn't it? We sell here. We need the item slots in the near future anyway, so might as well. But yeah, not my proudest moments. This is why I'm not in Ravenclaw. Our mid lane tower is still oh, Naafiri, you wanna die? Ah, she lets the minions do the job. Alright. Now we're ridiculously strong though. Let's try to 1v1 Naafiri again. And this works. Careful with Viego. Never mind, he's dead. Keep going. Assassin Twitch. Making quick work of that Naafiri there. Damage goes crazy. Yeah, that's a free Baron, if I've ever seen one. We could take Inhibitor first, but I mean, Baron is generally speaking more valuable, because you can translate that into multiple inhibitors later on. Okay, clean ace. Yeah, they can take Inhib and we take Baron here, and then we push other lanes with Baron. This is perfect. Alright, we got all the 1v1 items we need. So now we just prevent them from one-shotting by buying Shield Bow. Sounds like a plan. Let's just go like this. We're greedy. Want to spend all the money now. 1.5k next base is also doable. This translates to 23 magic damage. All right. Just gun down all the minions. Please return. Would be quite bad if he didn't. Not sure if we can win the 4v5, but I mean at this point I'm super strong. Maybe we can win a 4v5. Okay, he did return. It didn't get announced, but we can see him move. By the way, we have no reason to fight in the jungle. All we need to do is pressure with Baron minions. The team chickened out. So it's just a 1-for-1 trade. My stealth was about to run out, my duration, so I had to make a quick choice there. Arguably ended up being the wrong one. Man, but yeah, I mean the entire premise that the team started fighting in the jungle for no reason. This already wasted our Baron potential, pretty much. Not a reason for me to follow suit. I'm so reckless this game. Oh well. It is what it is. At least we're taking them down with us. With the massive damage. 5k on Blade of the Ruined King almost. This is 76 magic damage on hit. It's crazy. 76. This caps at 80, doesn't it? Yeah. So we're almost at max value. So it stops scaling at level 16, I suppose? Oh, sounds viable. In terms of game design. Drake and 30, we must not give that away. Take that real quick. This dragon is so important. Okay, that didn't work. Very clearly. We should play the team fight of our lives here. Okay. Okay, we killed 3 people. One by one. This should be enough for the team to clean up here. How is this Gwen so strong all of a sudden? Wasn't she super far behind? She went from 0-7 to 7-11. This game is very much losable now. They get Hextech Soul. How do we approach this? And now I'm at fault? Sure. As if I did not carry that team fight. Oh well. Let the people believe what they want to believe. We finished the build with Mortal Reminder, I guess. They have tons of lifesteal. Especially these two and Maokai and Kalista. I mean everyone except for Neferi, essentially. Okay, so they do have Drake Soul. But this is winnable. I'm hard gapping this Kalista. She does nothing. Whereas with good positioning I kill anyone. Can I just kill her? Okay. Wow. Okay, I didn't see, I'm so stupid. I'm blind. We actually lose now. I was so overextended over nothing. Yeah, okay. Zero brain. This game, I mean, okay. I'm just playing poorly this game. We will just do another to redeem ourselves. All right, here comes the redemption arc after that questionable performance. This time we're playing against the positively frightening Samira Alistar combo, but level 1 there really helpless. Alistar level 1 is not a champion, so we'll see if we can get some poke and even. But yeah, we definitely want to avoid the early all-ins. Similar to Kalista, just worse. Worse for us, arguably. Yeah, we need to... We also have a Lux as well. I mean, quite the coincidence. Huge damage. He walked directly into the press the attack into full stacked E combo. It's an Alistar, so his passive will heal him back up. over time. But still, come on. Must yes. I need to focus on farm. That's the most important thing here right now. Unless they make the foolishest mistakes and we can punish, we should try to win this lane by farming and then snowball the mid game with good assassinations. That's the plan here. Right, got Q. (16 to 18). Yeah, we're doing a terrible job farming, actually. Let's be real. Need to focus more. So we get all of these. Losing another minion over nothing. Alright, we're doing a good job pressuring them. Alistar's still half HP. He can't really engage too freely when he's that low. So as long as we can keep it that way, this lane will not even be too bad. And top and jungle already scored a kill there. Well, it was a try. It certainly was. Have no mana. Almost killed Alistar. Maybe I should have switched targets earlier, because I mean Alistar was already half HP, so he looked like a juicier target despite being tank. Not sure though. Close call. Maybe I should have switched targets regardless. Diana is coming. She might be able to capitalize here. Almost worked. Almost being the keyword here, but this is still quite... Oh, okay, now it's no longer good for us. Was about to say, we got the better of them, but then Lux dies too, and all of a sudden they have a much better deal. 2 kills for Samira, 0 kills for myself, and 10 CS difference still. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one, but I firmly believe, regardless, we can make this happen. It's only a matter of focus and keeping your cool. Really. We are Twitch. We have the late game in the bag, unless we do stupid stuff like in the game before. With boots we're quite mobile. Oh god, with no AD we missed the cannon minion. Unluckiest. We actually missed all the minions, huh? We literally missed all of them. Wow. Okay, I'm too impatient. Am I tilted? Maybe I am. Okay. That was actually good for us. Press the attack for the win. But yeah, Samira... No wait, Alistar got the kill on Lux, and I got the kill on Alistar, so this is very good for us. Straight up. Here press the attack was phenomenal, but in a fight that long, lethal tempo would have been good as well, of course. Big damage. Very good trade considering she has item advantage. Okay, cannon minion. Got it. Wow, we literally can't move because of minion block. Okay, we base here. This is a bad wave for us, but we can't stay at a tempo disadvantage like this. Okay, good like that. Spend as much gold as we can. Finally some attack damage too. We could try to roam here if only the wave state wasn't as terrible. Ah, they got this, don't they? Samira's still level 5, which is important to note. She can try to freeze this, actually. Okay, now she's level 6. I'm level 6 almost. I should be safe enough. I have boots plus my Q if needed. In it 1v2, we can actually maybe do this. Okay, I failed. I thought the one minion would die earlier so I could open with ult. But all I ended up doing was walk into Samira's melee range to warn her. Yeah. Still a good trade, I guess. We still dealt huge damage to them. Samira being low is the same as a tank support being low almost. She can't really fight without HP. So it all works out for us. Ah, that W was probably a mistake. Cost more mana than necessary and we didn't even trigger Taste of Blood off of it. It came off cooldown after the poison stacks expired. Anyway. Let's keep pushing our advantage that we currently have. Okay, that's control warded. Sure. I guess we just don't pressure them with stealth then. Baiting out a control ward like this is mega worth in my opinion. Oh god. Now we're fine. Yo, Samira is actually almost dead. We can't go though because Nunu is right there. Okay, careful. Samira is certainly basing. So we just clear the wave, clear the ward. Take a plating and recall ourselves. Nice, hyper efficient. We're actually, even after that bad-ish start, we're actually rocking this lane. He didn't react in time. Oof. That was nasty. Yeah, I choose this over lifesteal. I think it's slightly better at that stage. More damage might matter more than lifesteal does. She's a finished collector though, so we need to respect. I like the idea though. This is why it's the assassin build. It just smacks people. Okay, anti-flashes, sure. Right, we clear this wave and then we get our item, don't we? But I knew Samira didn't have her wind wall, so I could all in right away without needing to play around that. We just saw her use it on Lux. 1300. We need 200 more gold. And she steals it. Okay. Still not enough. If only I wasn't missing all these minions. Guess I die. Okay, that was greedy. I was simply greeding for more farm when I had no business staying there, just because I wanted to finish this item so badly. Very foolish beginner's mistake, if you ask me. Should never happen. But I got the item, so it gets rewarded, kind of, in a weird way. Come on, Diana, you can do it. And if she just defends the tower, but please. Do something. Okay, there she goes. We're almost there. I'm alone now. I can't go on this without ulti. Okay. Anyway, it works. No, they overstayed. We punished their greed right back. But they got a ton of platings before that, which is kind of worrisome. Well, we might get the tower. Also not too bad. Okay. Now we roam mid lane and look for an assassinate. Whoa, 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 whoa. Run, my friend. Keep going. Oh, please tell me they die. Right. They're still not out of it. We might be able to catch. Almost died to my greed again. Luckily I slammed the brakes before it was too late. Come on, do it. Ah, okay. Well, I stopped the base. For what it's worth, maybe Gangplank can convert this. I have heal. I can't approach right now, I would take tower aggro instantly because of poison. Okay. So, this kind of worked. Let's help there. Nice, and we take the tower. Top lane suffers, but it's worth. We get so much in return. Never mind. That was too much. Sure. Then we base all the way behind the tower. Maybe we even stay, just to protect it a little bit. Alright, looks good. We can buy a bunch of components, all very strong. The magic resist will be good against Nunu and Taliyah, so not even that is wasted. But Wit's End is just a good damage item, even if you don't really make use of the magic resist. Against the full AD team, I would probably just skip it and go right for Rageblade, and then potentially Phantom Dancer to get a similar effect, but without the magic resist. But I mean, against a full AD team, you should be winning anyway, no matter what you do. Dragons on the map, we should just take it. Okay, Diana is on her way. Yeah, this goes perfectly. No shot, Nunu. Well, he had a chance to steal it, but once he was in, he was just dead. No chance. He basically just sacrificed his life there for a potential to steal. Okay, I don't quite have my wit's end, so we stick around. Maybe look for an assassination on Taliyah. Yeah, I'll get her. Pretty sure she can not. Yeah. We do way too much damage. Okay. We're not allowed to base here, so we just walk. But yeah, the assassin Twitch build, I tell you. Especially in solo queue, people frequently just disrespect the enemy stealth champion, and then you can take full advantage of them, just like with this Taliyah right there. It works way more often than it should. On my way. Okay, flash kill. Yeah, that's not salvageable. Garen probably pathing top side. Okay, we see him near chickens. Kind of minion gone. Unlucky. Taliyah is so dead. There we go. And meanwhile, we just take their base. Everything according to plan. Attack this tower. 4 people down, 3 people down. I'll just take the wave. They're not gonna let me take inhibitor anyway, so might as well clear the minions for max value. Well, the real question, can I assassinate this Alistar? Well, I had to commit my flash, but yes, I could. Had I kited it a little bit better, maybe I would have been able to without. We're actually assassinating everyone. Keep going. Be my guest. Alright, that was rough, that was brutal. And we have Baron. Can I assassinate Alistar again? Alright, he's not trying. They're all respawning, we likely... Or can we finish? Maybe we can. But to all the doubters out there, don't sleep on Assassin Twitch. It's a very strong build. You better believe. Yeah, let's get out of here. Not looking to overstay. I'm worth quite the shutdown at this point. We could base for some items, but okay, they surrender. Nice! I mean, I'm all about creating and developing new builds, so click the link on your screen if you want to see more.